Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. We first have a couple of convoy battles. That's one of these super armored heavy cruisers versus an Indus class. Let's try and make it work. And the tactic here is just gonna be to try and disengage, because I can't sink this, not with this ship. AI captain on. Accuracy, not very good. We got a -20. It's not terrible. I've seen worse. So we're just gonna bump into the enemy and then run. I should be able to outspot it. There we go. So she spotted me, I've spotted her. Should be able to run away. Unless I take engine damage. Yeah, she has a 24.2 knot top speed. I'm almost 10 knots faster. So she's lost sight of me. I can slow down. I've lost sight of her. There we go. I'm spotted. Let's increase the distance. Now she's on fire. She's taking some hits. And I'm cutting her away from my convoy. Which is great. It's exactly what I wanted. Now it would be nice if I could go for the 10 times game speed in this case. Transports are almost 20 kilometers away. Let's keep kiting for a little bit more. More than 20 away. Let's take a look at this Italian ship while we are here. Maximum bulkheads. Bad weight offset, bad pitch, bad roll. No, that's suddenly my ship. Well, I've got a pretty bad pitch and roll, so... Let's just reacquire and try that again. There we go. Gloria. Some weight offset, pitch and roll, actually not too bad. But she's slow. She has a lot of armor. A lot of armor, a lot of guns. Not a lot of speed though. End battle, yes. Very nice. It's a draw, but my convoy survived. And I took 0 damage, which is nice. Two indices versus two heavy cruisers, 23 knots, 24.2 knots. I got a DD. Let's try and find the enemy convoy and sink it. HE, HE. And HE. You can go find me the enemy. Northwest now. Those are the escorts. Weather is actually very good, +10. Can you launch your torpedoes? Smoke up. Let's just try and sail past them. Okay, enemy torpedoes in the water. Am I gonna eat that one? Yes, I am. Melbourne, try and retreat. They came from up here, so that's probably where the transports are. There we go, transports are spotted. My DD can slow down. Start killing. The Melbourne is probably gonna die. But Belfast will live to fight another day. Torpedoes are in the water. Probably gonna lose that one light cruiser. Notch down to 28 knots. Mission accomplished. Let's go 30 knots. Turn the torpedoes off. %, achieved. I think this is going to be the last transport. Melbourne, still afloat, barely. And I can't disengage as long as she is that close to the enemy heavy cruisers. But they are sailing away, so they might lose sight of her. I'd rather not lose this ship if I can avoid it. Being that it's crewed by veterans. Might scrap it though. End battle, yes. Perfect. Yeah, I might scrap it rather than repair. But that way I don't lose the crew of veterans. They go back into the crew pool, I think. I think that's how it works. Fleet. Melbourne, repairing for 5 months. Like, I'm sorry Melbourne, you've served me well, but... So now I got 3 of them left, the Indus class. Alright. And yeah, I deleted the design, didn't I? That means I can't make a refit design. That's too bad. The Germans still like me for some reason. The Italians have 15 ships left. Let's go October. War continues. Let's auto-resolve. How did they take heavy damage? I want to know. More convoy battles. Another Indus versus a heavy cruiser and 2 transports. And my other 2 in this class versus a big fleet and transports. Let's do this one. I think the reason these ships are getting pulled into these convoy missions is because I have them in a port nearby, and they have good range. So what I will probably do, weather, yeah, minus 7.5. What I will probably do, take some of my battle cruisers, the Indomitables. Yeah, rudder damage, that's bad. And have them in some of my Mediterranean ports. I think I can fit maybe 1 or 2 of them in some of the bigger ports I have. Because they also have decent range. And I think they could do the convoy raiding missions pretty well. There we go, the convoy is spotted. And I'm getting away from the heavy cruiser. My speed has been reduced to 29 knots, but that's still more than the enemy can make. One more. These ships are actually very effective at it, though. 100%, yeah. They only had 2 transports. They are effective at it, but it's leaving the Italians with some heavy cruisers that I would maybe like to see sunk. Bizerta and Valletta. Let's move the Furious to Bizerte. Can I even click on my other fleet here? How far do I have to zoom in? I can't click on the other fleet because it's behind the Furious. Okay. Nice, very nice game design. Thank you. I can send these guys down here. They are all repaired. Yes. Do I have it Scapa Flow? That's my big fleet. They can stay there for now. Do I want to try this though? Okay, these are the destroyers with very little firepower. So I can outfight these, run away from those, and then kill the transports. That's the plan. Let's see if we can put it into action. Enemy smoke spotted south. Would that be the convoy or the enemy battle group? It says enemy smoke is spotted south. The AI captain does not agree. Could it be that the convoy and the escorting ships are separated? Those are warships. Shit. The convoy is probably back there somewhere. Belfast, you can go ahead and retreat. So far my plan is not going too well. So this is gonna be 425 veterans dying. Sadly. Yeah, they came from up there. That's probably where I will find the convoy. She's gonna eat the torp. It was a dud. Very nice. Let's try and find this convoy. More torpedoes coming in against the Belfast. But I think it's the cruiser fire that's gonna end her. Yeah, captain is saying this direction. Belfast somehow still afloat. I hear convoy ships. I think we're close. Because the game speed dropped down. It's a -5 weather. Why are you smoking up? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find a convoy up here. I know I set them to AI control, but I don't know why the AI wants to use the smoke screen in this situation. I'm just gonna end it. I'm not finding the transports. It's why I want the radio positioning finder. Okay, okay. Let's go next turn. We should be able to build that battleship after the mandatory meeting battle, which is German Empire is showing true interest to support us with all diplomatic means. They would become a very helpful ally at those difficult moments. We should build up our relations more. No! I don't want friends. I want enemies. This is a slaughter. There we go. We have one battle cruiser in Bizerte. I can send one to Valletta. Here we go. That's a convoy battle. With one of my battle cruisers. That's exactly what I wanted. So this ship can easily outpace the enemy battleship, even if taking some hits on the way. She can even outpace the enemy cruiser and easily sink the transports, then come back and deal with the enemy ships. I can unresearch you. Keep that thing researched. Oil finally! How long have I been waiting for oil-fired boilers? I'm just gonna design the ship now, and by the time it's finished I can refit it with the oil-fired boilers and probably some Mark II 16 or 15-inch guns. That's the plan. Special machinery, electric steering gear, control plotting room. That's that thing. Yeah, let's go to ship design. We designed a new battle cruiser last episode, and we recently designed a new class of battleship. But I think I suspended the construction of those. I did, the Emperor of India. Because I'm pretty sure I can design something vastly better now that I have some new battleship hulls to play with. We got the Dreadnought 7. And I've got the N3G3 class. Stability is 97 base, 92 base. Let's go with this one first. I think these are going to be expensive. I think this is going to be a class I build 2 of. And, as usual, I have the AI design 5 ships. I note down the cost, 91 million. I average it out and subtract 20%, and that's my budget. Let's see, 91. I will not be surprised if I get a roll of more than 100 million with this hull. Like that, 122. So the 91 was maybe a low roll. These will probably have 16-inch guns. 100. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put 16-inch guns on these. Triples, preferably. Even if they are only Mark 1s. I can refit them after they are finished. 87? No, 89. And the last roll, come on, give me another 100. Hundred. 101. Alright. That should average out to just around 100, I think. 91. 122. I think it's gonna be like 102 something. Let's see if I'm right. And 100 and 89 and 101. Okay, that's 503 divided by 5. It's gonna be 100 point something. Okay, 100.6 and multiply by 0.8. It's gonna be 80. 80.48, so 80 and a half, 80.5. $80 million. Nice. Start from scratch. Zealandia. Okay, quarters spacious. Speed, I want you going faster than 21. 26. That's an acceptable top speed. Oil, not yet. Secondary tower. And here I have enough room to move things back and forth. Okay, I can put funnels on either fore or aft superstructure. That's 50. That's 68. 84. I mean, it does fit here. 77. I'm gonna see if that might be enough once I start reducing the size of the ship. And here we are at the budget already. That's 3 million for the 9 million for the advanced tower 1. Spotting is so good though. Coincidence 4. Hydro. Not gonna bother with the radio just yet. We are at 102. Put that there. Compact secondary tower. It's a big hit in aiming speed. It's not too bad, and it's a lot more compact. And I can fit the funnel on it. So if I wanted to, I could have 2 funnels. There we go. Now they're the same height. For those who care. Let's go with that one. Okay. Main guns. Central line 16 triples. Okay, and I have a lot of room to play with, so that's good. 16. 20% longer. Can I make them 16 nines? I can. That's a 300-second reload time. That's 5 minutes. But okay. Should be able to hurt some stuff, whatever they hit. With the enhanced reload, I dropped up down to 262. So a little more than 4 minutes. Okay. Standard ratio. At 10,000 I can pen 51 inches. At 20,000 I can pen 29. But I can pen, let's see, 7.4 inches of deck armor. And with range, the deck armor penetration goes up while the belt armor penetration goes down, because the fire kind of plunges. So at long range, your cells are coming like almost straight down onto the deck, which is good for deck penetration, but they're also hitting the belt at a very like extreme angle, which is bad for belt penetration. Barbette 3. I want 121 for advanced hydraulic. Electro hydro, that's the like the biggest jump. Keep that for now. Okay. That's a very expensive ship. I can turn down the range a bit. Once I refit it for oil fired boilers, I can turn it up, the range. Beam. Let's go -5. Draft. Let's go -10. That shaved off almost 20 million. Displacement. We can shrink it down. What does that look like? Advanced Tower 1. I can reduce the size further before it shrinks again. $92. That's the shrink point. 90 million. Okay. That's 10 over budget. Let's go back to 16.0. 87. Did lose me some pen at range, but that's fine. That's fine. 87. How to reduce things further. That's not a big change. That's like 500,000. Anti-flood 2. Want to keep Citadel 3. I don't know how to get it under budget. That's the old modern tower. That's plus 26 base accuracy, plus 44 long range accuracy. Like, this is... it's twice as expensive, but it's also almost, well, not twice as good, but very much gooder. I can save 2 million by going to this one. Full 7. It's still 100 engine efficiency from the tall funnel 4. Okay, it's because I reduced the size of the ship. If I now go back to normal turbines, that saved me 2 million. Secondary tower. That's too big. That's too big. That's the one I had. That's almost identical, just slightly smaller. That's even smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, 81.9. How much more can we reduce the stuff? We can play with the armor. We can reduce the deck armor. That did the trick. I can up armor the aft belt. I can up armor the main belt. I'm gonna go 15. That's 80. That's over budget. But if I then go 5 on the fore and aft belts, I am again under budget. 1.5 on the fore and aft decks. 3 on the superstructure. 4 inner belt. Turret armor top. You can go down to 5. Okay, we have some budget to play with for secondaries. Yeah, they ain't fitting anywhere useful. And they're just too expensive. There we go. 6-inch guns have their own little spaces. Make them long so they hit stuff. 3-inch triples. Lots of room. Two-inch triples. I can't put them on the guns. No, not there. There. Okay, 80.8. Aft weight offset, very slight. Let's reduce the size of the citadel. Aft weight offset 0.1. Aft weight offset 0.4. 0.3. Perfect. That somehow made my pitch worse. Even though in theory it should be better because... Well, anyway. And I'm under budget, once again. That means I can up armor the citadel a bit. Budget was 80.5, so I have 500,000 to play with. $2 million there. Can I go up to 16 on the main belt? 80.5. 15.6. I'll take it. It looks a bit empty, but that's fine. That's fine. If I reduce... Okay, that made the pitch better. And it saved me a bunch of money. Okay. With the money I saved, roughly 6 million, I can go and armor up some more stuff. I can even go 18 on the main belt. Yes. I can go 6 on the main deck. Yes. Can I go back to anti-torp 3? Yes. Can I go back up to anti-flood 3? Yes. Can I make my guns 16.9s? Yes. Four-weight offset now. Come on. Come on, half an inch. There we go. Aft weight offset. I can move you back up there. Fine. Very fine. 80.8, but okay. I'll take it. Pitch is not too terrible. Four-weight offset is might as well not be there. Wait, why can't you... Oh, you need a bigger barbette? You need a bigger barbette, don't you? No, you can turn 360 degrees. It was just the green thing was clipping through the turret. No, now it definitely can't. Okay, gotta go back. Ship is overweight. And over budget. If I go to 16.5s, then I'm under budget again. And go back to the barbette I had, possibly. Yes. Now it's green all the way around, even if it like clips through that thing. Just come on now. There we go. There we go. Now it's perfect. And it's again under budget. RDF, I forgot I had to have RDF. That was the new thing I had researched. One of the reasons why I wanted to build this ship. Okay, you're going back down to 16. And we are taking off some of the armor. 17. I'd completely forgotten about the RDF. The radio direction finder. Let's reduce the draft till we get to 80.5. There. Perfect. It has the armor, it has the guns, it has the radio thingy. Very nice. Save design. Gonna build 2 of these. That was a lot of back and forth, but Zealandia. My newest, most expensive ship. Like when you thought the Vanguards were expensive at 50 million. Just a few years later, you get 80 million ships. Gonna send them both to Portsmouth. All right. Did I want to send a battle cruiser to Valletta? Yeah. No, there's already a ship on the way there. Already have a battlecruiser on the way to Valletta. Alright. That's it for this episode. Next time, we're gonna see what one of these battlecruisers can do while readying a convoy. See if keeping them in service, upgrading them, and giving them those 11-inch guns, if that was a good idea. Or if I should just have scrapped them. Goodbye, and take care.